aspect. Offense would be, don't make any conclusions based on his statement.
Yeah.
Don't judge the thoughts and intents of his heart based on what he said, because you have no idea what's going on in his heart.
Yeah,
and so if you walk away and say, oh, well, because he said that, I'll never say anything ever again, you're offended.
True.
Right? You've now taken a conclusion from what he said instead of just living by the passion in your heart.
Yeah.
Right? Plenty of people don't want to hear what I have to say.
Just tell him you are too, and you just don't know how much God loves you.
That is a very real force, though, because, I mean, there are times where I feel like, what's the point of saying... I've had conversations with God where I thought, Lord, what's the point of saying any of this stuff? What's the point?
All of us that have, yes.
Well, obviously, that's an unrighteous thought I'm having. But, I mean, sometimes you get frustrated. You never notice the ones that are like, you know... yeah, man.
Yeah,
you never notice that. You always notice like the million that are like, what is that guy talking about? What's wrong with him? Why don't he just shut up? You know? And so then it can happen where you feel like, what's the point of saying anything?
Right.
And I just thank God that Jesus didn't say that. What's the point, Lord?
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
yeah.
even whenever he would go, he would say like, "What's the point of even going?" That's what I would say. You just still go. You're still just being there.
Yeah.
You know.
You're the God kind. God's in you. Right? There's value in wherever you go. Value can be born in any situation. The knowledge of good and evil, though, wants you to live by what you would say would be a good outcome and a bad outcome. And then it wants you to judge yourself by what you would say is a good outcome and a bad outcome. Yeah. Because we would all say a better outcome would have been if you would have said, yeah, isn't it nice? And then we would have felt real happy.
Right,
but
right.
he didn't say that. And so
Right.
we're like, oh. Right? See,
yeah.
God wants to free you from that. Where you don't live by what you think you see as the result. You just live by the passion. And so your passion was to say that, and then you would just be happy because that was your passion. Period.
Right.
Instead of looking around, well, how did that go over with that guy? What did that guy think? And listen, I'm the king center of all that. Because when you say something, man, it's nice to get a positive response.
Yeah.
Especially if the only reason why you say it is because you're busy loving the people.
Right.
Right? And so it's easy to fall into the trap where, man, if you don't think you saw the right outcome or result, you judge yourself as evil.
Yeah.
Why did I say that? I don't want to say that anymore. You know? You see what